There's a war going on, but it's not on the battlefield. It's in your mind, in your spirit, in your home, in your relationships. This is the spirit of spiritual warfare. And the enemy, he doesn't always roar. Sometimes he whispers. He knows he can't take your soul, so he goes after your peace, your purpose, your connection to God. And he doesn't come as a monster in the dark. He comes disguised as someone you love. The devil studies you. He watches who you trust, who you open up to, who you let in. Then he moves through pain, through jealousy, through insecurity. He'll use your best friend to plant a seed of doubt. He'll twist a casual conversation into an offense. He'll feed old wounds until they become fresh arguments. He doesn't need to destroy the relationship, just corrupt the way you see it. Sometimes it's a mother's word that makes you feel like you're not enough. Sometimes it's a sibling's silence that feels like rejection. Sometimes it's a spouse's moodiness that opens the door to resentment. Not because they're evil, but because they're human. Because they're hurt. And hurt people hurt people. The devil doesn't need new tricks. He just needs willing vessels. He thrives on miscommunication. He turns a simple text into a misunderstanding. He turns a delay in response into a belief they don't care. He whispers, "You're not loved," when they are just tired. He says, "They're against you," when they are fighting battles you don't even know about. And when he's not working through people, he's working through the world around you. The media, it sells poison wrapped in entertainment. It glorifies rebellion and calls it freedom. It feeds in comparison through every scroll, convincing you that your life isn't enough, your body isn't enough, your success isn't enough. He weaponizes music that numbs your spirit. He uses movies that normalize sin. He hides lies in what looks like truth. He tells you everyone's doing it. You're just being too religious. He tells you that boundaries are judgment, that conviction is shame, that being holy means being alone. But before you know it, you're isolated, disconnected, drifting. Not because you stopped loving God, but because you didn't realize you were under attack. This is how the enemy works. Not in grand explosions, but in a quiet, constant corrosion. But you are not powerless. The word is in your weapon. Discernment is your defense. Prayer is your position. When the enemy uses people close to you, don't fight them. Pray for them. When offense creeps in, don't let it root. Expose it. When the world tries to numb your spirit, wake it up. Because this is a battle of the unseen. And the closer you get to your calling, the more the enemy will try to distract you from within. But child of God, you were born for this. You carry light. You carry truth. You carry power. And the enemy is terrified of that. So guard your heart. Test every voice. Cover your home. Pray over your mind. And never forget, this is spiritual warfare. And you do not fight alone.